Hello, Internet. I wanted to talk very briefly about dress forms and my journey into dress forms. I started out sewing the Bootstrap dress form, and it worked for a while, and I could not figure out why my clothes weren't fitting me the way that they fit on my body. And number one, I punched the wrong underbust size into the website. That's number one. But number two, I noticed that the shoulders, I picked square shoulders, and this is what popped out after I sewed. I also went ahead and took all of the stuffing out and fixed the underbust. My underbust is a 32, and it still just doesn't quite have the natural body shape. And I wasn't getting an accurate read on the clothing that I was putting on this thing. So it's a beautiful, cheap alternative, but I just unboxed my shop company dress form, and I'm just going to throw a disclaimer out there. A couple of body issues padding up this dress form. I ordered the size 6, and I ordered the size 6 despite the fact that my waist measurement is a 30. I ordered the 6 because of the overbust measurement. The size 6 has an overbust measurement of 33 inches, and I have a 33-inch overbust. Super important to put that in. Otherwise, you're going to get something that doesn't come out quite right, which it was the case with the Bootstrap. Another thing is I have love handles like every other normal human being on earth, and the Bootstrap just gives you this perfectly round waist, and it doesn't really account for things like love handles. And although it's really beautiful to look at, I made it in this perfect fabric, it just doesn't quite, there's something off about it, and I can't quite put my finger on it other than the perfectly round waist. So enter the shop company. It's basically a professional dress form, and it was a little bit disconcerting making this otherwise societally perfect size body my body size. So that involved me padding out the bottom half. My thighs touch, like most people. I do not have a thigh gap, and I wanted my dress form to represent that. What I'm not happy with about the shop company is, had I have known that the white cover was transparent, I probably would have ordered the black. I don't need a reminder of all of the places that are not quote unquote perfect. So anyhow, wanted to throw that out there. Make sure you get your overbust measurement and your underbust, and call the dress form company if they don't have that size listed, because that measurement is incredibly important. And I couldn't figure out, like I said, why my garments weren't fitting, and it's because everything came out round. Everything on the Bootstrap is round in nature, so it's just not going to fit you correctly. Whereas on the semi-professional dress form, I am able to start with an average body type and then build it out in the way that it needed to be built out. And I just wanted to point out, sorry about the camera work, I just want to point out this very juicy booty. I need to fix the perfect booty, because I do not have a perfectly perfect booty, and lucky you if you do. So anyhow, thanks for watching. I don't have very many people who watch my videos, but thanks for sticking in there if you did. Thanks.